So, TOG Professor made an adorable video asking his kids what their favorite movie is. Nothing out of the ordinary about this, right? I mean, they're just kids. They're not going to care about whether it's a good movie or not, as long as it's entertaining. But then, RiseofTaitoShirei makes his opinion, facts, known that these children are wrong and that they have bad taste in movies. I say this calls for dramatic reading. Cue the epic music. Oh, god damn it. Realm Wars! So I want you guys to pause the video for a minute and read the comment that TaitoShirei left on the video. And keep in mind that these kids are about 2 to 3 years old. Yeah. Now, why would TaitoShirei say this when they're just kids? Maybe he thinks it's better to criticize children than it is to criticize people around his own age. Well, whatever the case, Realm Wars II, whom I will blow up later, responded saying, "Oh no, guys! TaitoShirei's opinions, facts, got offended by little children! Everyone lock your doors and hide your Kamina sunglasses! Armageddon is upon us!" Now you'd think they'd get him to shut him up, right? Well, no. TaitoShirei responds, "Don't make me explain the joke, son. Now, keep that in the back of your mind as we go along here, and also get used to hearing him say son over and over." So Realm Wars comes back saying, "Wait, you make jokes? I mean, somewhere in you actually lies the funny gene? I don't believe you." I wouldn't believe him either. Then K-Man Meister comes in responding to Realm Wars saying, "Do find it funny that he got so butthurt by the fact that a 3-year-old likes Speed Racer. Either he's whoring himself out, or just has a sad, pathetic life." And TaitoShirei, being the butthurt little boy he is, responds, "Do you know what sarcasm is, son?" And that's funny, coming from you, when you take sarcasm seriously when the thing is you're not supposed to. So yeah, who are you to talk? Then Stubbs Wolf comes in responding to the original comment left by TaitoShirei, saying, "Are you kidding me? It's an opinion, for God's sakes. Oh wait, you don't respect people's opinions at all. How about you go masturbate to pictures of Yoko Littner? P.S. Did it ever occur to you that the Avengers, Spider-Man 1 and 2, The Matrix, and the Indiana Jones trilogy are not appropriate for little kids? If you're wondering why, it's because those movies have some pretty violent moments, like the scene in Indiana Jones 2 where that one slave's heart is ripped out by the villain." To which TaitoShirei responded, "I was joking, for fuck's sake." Really? Just really. Silently Vocal comes in saying, "Bullshit! That didn't sound remotely like a joke. You're just trying to save face." Thank you, Silent Vocal! Yeah, because I really do care what a 3-year-old's favorite movie is. Apparently, you do, otherwise you wouldn't have commented on the video. Duh! JCK316 comes in saying, "But yet you commented on the vid. Why?" I predict that he's going to say, "Because I can" at some point. And sure enough, TaitoShirei responds with, "I already explained that, son. That's still no excuse, numbnuts!" JCK316 replies, 1. I'm 2 years older than you, and 2. No, you're just being ass hurt, and saying that it's a joke to cover your own ass. Thank you! TaitoShirei responds back, 1. I can still call you son. Yeah, here's my problem with that. Just because you call someone son doesn't make you any less stupid. It only makes you look like an ass. He continues saying, and 2, wow, you are so petty that you, yeah, grammar, I have good grammar, can't just accept that I was simply joking. If it was a joke, then I would have seen it was a joke. And people could say that it was a bad joke. Then I would have responded with, that would still be considered a joke. This was not a joke, TaitoShirei. This was you throwing your opinion in the face of 3-year-olds who don't know the difference between a good movie and a bad one. Unsealed Cross comes in saying, "Wow, Dammy," and that's his nickname, by the way, "you're really trying to cover your own ass again? Also, Speed Racer is a fun family movie. You mad, bro?" TaitoShirei responds, "Nothing to cover since I was really joking, son." Then, why did you respond to him? Then the only Lazarus comes in with one of the best things I've heard in this section. "You sure have a lot of sun. Where's some rubber?" Oh my god. I'm sorry for laughing, but that was just beautiful. Okay. Unsealed Cross returns saying, "So, joking equals trying to tell a 3-year-old that what movies are better than a family film? Also, just like everyone else here, I'm calling bullshit. Get in line, Cross." Then TaitoShirei responds, saying, therapy. You need it. Maybe you'd like to join him. Maybe it'll help you with that superiority complex you got there. JCK316 comes back saying, that was not a joke. Everyone here is telling you this, and all you're doing is saying that I'm just joking, guys. XD. That is an excuse. And since you are calling me son, I'm going to call you Rise of Lardass. One brief and shining moment, and then that. Well, at least it could be considered a joke. Granted, it was bad, but at least it was. TaitoShirei responds, you are truly petty if you really think I care what a 3-year-old likes for movies. JCK goes, where did I say that you cared about what a 3-year-old thinks? I'm saying that your joke both sucks and blows. And yet, you keep coming back. I thought I seemed stupid, but you take the cake, literally. Yeah, apparently TaitoShirei cannot read at all of what they're typing to him, so it's like he's responding to all of them at once. Then he comes back saying, you kept saying that I was saying my comment was a joke. Yeah, great grammar there. And you admit it was a joke, but not a funny one. Good enough. JCK didn't admit to anything! Where the fuck do you even get this? Unsealed Cross comes back saying, psst, you got it backwards. I'm more than capable of handling myself in the real world. Besides, at least I'm not making videos complaining about minor things like a TV show on at 5 in the morning I don't like. To which TaitoShirei responds, keep telling yourself that, doll. Where are you from? Boston? Or are you just trying too hard to be funny again? Cross comes back with, I don't need to tell myself that. You, though, I think you might need it. Changing the subject here. Why do you care about TOG's videos anyway? To which Taito responds, trying to kill time, I guess. Knew it! I fucking knew it! So JCK comes back with, you're the one that used the joke card excuse first. I'm just stating what you said, asshat. By the way, Invader Zim rules. I don't know where Invader Zim came into the conversation before that comment, but oh well. Taito responds, I'm not using any card, I was being sarcastic. Yeah! Also, yeah, screw the Spectacular Spider-Man, Spawn the Animated Series, Samurai Jack, and Time Squad. Invader Zim was the best cartoon that was cancelled unjustly. JCK, you suck at being sarcastic. You lie about Invader Zim. Yes, I do know that you hate the show, and I never seen any of those cartoons, so I don't have a say in those. And do I need to go back to what you said to Realm earlier? Taito replies, someone blatant with their feelings, lol. Also, I have every right to hate that show. It was on the same level of stupid as a Michael Bay movie. As for the other cartoons I mentioned, I would recommend all of them. They were all really good. So, you're comparing a cartoon that was meant to be stupid to a Michael Bay movie, which is stupid for all the wrong reasons. I'm sorry, but I can't understand your pot logic. JCK goes, I'm not going to watch those shows because I have no interest, thanks to you. By the way, I'd say that you are the same level of stupid as Michael Bay himself, but that would just be an insult to Bay himself. Yeah, great grammar. And I'm going to ask this. Why do you have a hard-on for TOG? To which he responds, you're missing out on some great show. Yeah, of course, because we all know that the Transformers trilogy was a huge success, right? But sadly, that is where the conversation ends for now. I'm sure that it has continued by the time I uploaded this video, but I doubt it's anything more than Taito covering his own ass. So all I have left to say to Taito is this. You remind me of someone by the name of Shadowstar1224 because he made a one-shot on the Nostalgia Critics review of Spider-Man 3, and since he got so much hate for it, he turned around and said that he was trolling. That argument is cowardice and everyone knows that it's a lie. You're not fooling anyone, Taito, and you can't prove anything to say otherwise. Oh, and your grammar, when you're typing your responses, doesn't help you in the long run either. You probably think that it's easy to pick on little kids and criticize their taste in movies, right? Because they can't fight back? That only shows how weak and pathetic you really are. And I'm sure that by one day, if by some miracle you get kids, you're gonna be a hell of a father. But what girl would want someone who picks on little kids, right? Well, that's all I got for now. So this has been the bitch with the cannon known as Scarlet saying, Realm Wars, I'm coming for you next, boy!